Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday, Sunday afternoon. Yeah, happy Sunday afternoon. Yeah. So yeah, I've been writing this paper. It's about ideological analysis. But that's the paper's topic. But in this paper, I'm writing a lot about race because the dominant ideology nowadays in America, year 2020, is BLM, Black Lives Matter ism. That's the dominant ideology. So it befits the occasion that we talk about race, the problem, solution. Yeah. And I did write about the concept of anti-ultra interracialism. Okay. It's basically Caucasian protectionism. Okay. So, yeah, I did talk about it, but not in some prosaic narrative, but in a more fictional conversation between two characters, Mr. Asian and Mr. Black. These two guys, one of them African American gentleman and the other Asian man, which is me, right? Yeah, some interaction, dialogue between two guys. All right, so yeah, that's how I express this protection, Caucasian protectionism. Okay, so also known as anti-ultra interracialism. Okay, so it's just very long name. So that part is done. Yeah, it took me a while. What 2 to 3 hours? Okay, yeah. So I wrote quite a bit today. Um, now that it's over, let's just relax and yeah. And we might do some mathematics, okay? Yeah, yeah. Nowadays we're having fun with mathematics. But before that, yeah, let me tell you some about what I wrote today. Okay, so let me grab a beer and yeah, go ahead and talk about that. Ah, so basically, these two characters, well, Asian man and black man, and the black man that's the character, fictional character that I'm kind of interviewing. Okay, so it's that format, conversation format, screenplay format, and basically I expressed the view that yeah, Caucasian race is better is they're protected. Okay, so when it comes to this model type, beautiful young white girl, uh, my recommendation is that they marry eligible white man. Okay, as opposed to some ethnic guys like myself. Okay, because we want to protect and preserve this Caucasian race. They are very vulnerable race, very easily overridable race because they are white. Like white piece of paper, you write down black pen, it becomes black. White piece of paper, you paint it as yellow, it become yellow, right? Because white is colorless color, right? So yeah, that's why they are vulnerable. Okay, so yeah, yeah. And this hypothetical character African American guy who's younger than me. Okay, so hypothetical character, and he's kind of start calling me like racist, white supremacist. I'm like, look, what I'm saying is white people, they are beautiful. Okay, we're not saying they are more beautiful than other races, but they are very beautiful white people. Okay, so and when I say white race should be protected and preserved, there's no need for you to be upset because I'm not white, you are not white. I'm not saying anything negative about African Americans. I'm saying Caucasian race is vulnerable race. They're very erasable race. Okay, so that's why we need to protect them. So there is no need for you to be upset. I mean, unless you hate white people, huh? Unless you hate white people, I don't see why you should be upset when I say white people are beautiful. I'm not saying white people are more beautiful than other races. I'm not saying that. So there is no need for you to be upset when I say Caucasian needs to be protected and preserved. I didn't say anything negative about black race. Okay? So yeah. So there's some hypothetical conversation there. Okay. So yeah, some African Americans they have some sentiment like anti-Caucasian sentiment. We understand that there's some historical enmity going on between blacks and whites. We understand that, okay, but we do. But I'm sure you'll get better. Yeah, race relation, they'll find a way to make peace. But ultra interracialism is not the way to go. It will make things only worse. Okay. Yeah, ethnic guys marrying beautiful young Caucasian ladies. Oh, that makes race relation a lot worse. Okay, because by doing that, they are erasing Caucasian race. Okay, so in my opinion, people should stop doing that. Okay, like we're talking about Steve Mnuchin, who's a Jew, Jared Kushner, who's another Jew, Jewish. Okay, and you have African Americans like Tiger Woods, Quincy Jones, the Michael Jackson's producer, Quincy Jones, and Motown guy would Barry Gordy, right? Sounds like a very greedy name, right? Yeah, that Motown founder of Motown, Barry Gordy. Okay, yeah, he married a beautiful young golden hair model type white girl. Okay, this or you have Bruce Lee or some Chinese Hollywood director. His name is something like John Chu or something. Okay, uh, not the Korean actor. No, he's John Cho, I think. And this Chinese American director, he married a white girl who's blonde, beautiful model type. Okay, and to me that's very greedy. And we are talking about also conservative Senator Marco Rubio of Florida and Republican conservative Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. Yeah, they both married beautiful young blonde, like trophy wife, Caucasian, young female. That's what who they married. And well, Surgeon General of America, the President Trump appointed. He's African American guy who married beautiful young white girl who's have blonde hair. Okay, so and there's this pastor, um, Indian American. His name Rabbi Zacharias. Okay, he also married beautiful young white girl, and I think his sons also married beautiful young white girls. Okay, so I'm not sure about his sons, but so yeah, that's how what they do. The very successful ethnic men in America, they tend to marry blondes. beautiful young white girls, slender model type girls. When ethnic male become very successful, they tend to marry white girls, blondes, or slender, young. Yeah, I don't like what they do. Okay, so I did express some of those views in the paper. Okay, but I'm not gonna add anymore. Why? Enough said. Okay, so I'm done writing today. Okay, so otherwise it just never ending rabbit hole. So, yeah. Or we take 5 minutes break. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. So, yeah. Maybe we'll do some mathematics. Okay. All right. And I apologize if I offended anybody. All right. Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, we love all races. Okay, we love blacks, whites, browns. We love them all. Okay, so mixed races. They were beautiful, fantastic people. Okay. Uh, Let me take picture of this. Okay. Polygonal approximation method. Polygonal approximation equation. Yeah. That's what we did yesterday, right? So, yeah. Okay. Today we're gonna do something that we didn't quite finish. We started something we didn't quite finish that, so we'll continue that. What's that thing? I show you some mathematics. It's like yeah, rotational symmetry. Okay, so we're gonna take a shot at formally defining what rotational symmetry is. Okay, so uh it's a little bit cold, so let me turn on the heater outside. Okay. Again, I apologize if I offended anybody. Okay, but I don't think anybody should be offended when we say Caucasian race need to be protected and preserved. Okay. Yeah. I don't think anybody should be offended. Oh yeah. Alright. But we understand why some people get offended though, because some people just don't like white people. Okay. Some people even hate white people. Okay. So yeah. But I love white people. Caucasian race. I think it's beautiful. So we understand. Okay. Maybe they have some bad experience in the past from white people. My experience with white people hasn't always been good. Okay. But again, 90% of people, in my opinion, are good people. Okay. Maybe 10% very mean. White people, yeah, I've seen some mean white people. Okay. So, well, like Jesus said, let's love one another, right? Yeah. I do believe Jesus is Son of God. I do. Well, I think it's cool. Yeah, I don't quite say like a good Christian, and I'm not. I'm not a very good Christian. I try to be, I guess. But I love Jesus. Okay, I think it's cool. All right, so there we go. Okay, now, well, before we get to this, okay, well, let's just write it out. Okay, so rotational symmetry. Let's say you have some geometric object x. Okay, rotation x comma theta is x. So that's then this theta is the rotation angle. Okay, if you rotate x by theta degree angle, all right, you end up getting x. Like you have triangle, right? Yeah, you rotate like 120 degrees, then you get exact same figure. Okay. Yeah. So now, how many thetas are there? You have 120 degrees, 240 degrees, and 360 degrees. Okay, this is same as 0 degree, like modulo 360. Okay. Back in the days, we did row algebra. Okay, so the same thing can be said as 360 row 360 is equal to 0 row 360 is equal to 0. What is row? Remainder. Alright? Remainder operator. Okay? Because in row algebra, it's like this. Okay? A row B is equal to A minus B row B. Okay? For example, minus 1 degree is same as 359 degrees mod 360. Yeah. Modular arithmetic is developed by Gauss, right? Yeah. So minus one rho 360. Yeah. So A rho B is equal to A minus B rho B and A plus B rho B. Okay, so B is the period, the cyclicity. Okay, so yeah, it's a periodic function, rho. Okay, like let's say something like X rho 3, or say it's a periodic function. Okay, so X going from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then X rho 3 is like 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, we did some fancy stuff back in the days, right? Like any periodic sequence of integers can be expressed with row notation, right? It's kind of like Fourier analysis kind of thing. Like any periodic function can be written as infinite series of summation of sine and cosine, right? Subtraction or summation, right? So yeah, this Fourier analysis. We did something similar with row algebra. Okay, yeah. So hey, why so dark? Better. Yeah, depending on where this focus is, the automatic brightness adjustment, whatever. No, whatever. We take a break from this, okay? So yesterday I was in my bed and I looked at some of the past humanology series. What I noticed is that some earlier humanology series, I was so mean. What I mean is my choice of words was so rude and dirty, right? Kind of surprised why Google YouTube didn't give me warning for those. Okay, later on they did. Okay, but some audio humanology, yeah, there's some dirty ones. Okay, when I use a lot of swear words and I apologize. Okay, so nowadays I'm behaving better. Okay, so kind of became a better person. But please don't get me wrong, I'm not a racist. I love all races, African Americans, Hispanics. Yeah, they're all great races, mixed races. They're all great. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, I did explain all that stuff in the paper. Okay. Yeah. So nowadays in abstract algebra, group theory is kind of main thing, right? Group theory, but in abstract algebra, yeah, I guess it's powerful method, but I don't want to learn it. I'd rather create my own mathematics as opposed to learn some mathematics some other people came up with. Okay, so yeah. I mean, group theory is very powerful. Okay, it's very generic. Sometimes they deal with like geometry objects like rotation and stuff. Okay, but we'll do things our own way here. Okay, so in my opinion, I learned enough mathematics, so I'm not gonna learn more unless I get really bored. Okay, but I'd rather create my own mathematics, our own mathematics, as opposed to learning what other people have done. I'd rather not. We want to generalize this. Okay, so let's say we do some experiment with this geometric figure, a triangle here. Okay, equilateral triangle, and we just by chance rotate it 240 degrees, and it happens that it is symmetric on 240 degrees. We rotate 240 degrees, then it becomes the same figure. Okay, that's the rotational symmetry concept. Now, can you take a guess? From 240, there are some other angles where rotational symmetry happens. Okay, can we take a guess that you'll be 120 and the other 060? That's the question. Okay. It's kind of like geometric algebra. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to see this in the eyes and methodology or viewpoint of group theory. Why? It's very dominant ideology in mathematics, and yeah, it has merit group theory. Okay, but I don't want to learn it. When I see a dominant ideology, I go against it, even if it's right thing. Good mathematics like group theory. I refuse to see the ways, see the same way like other people see things. All right. So I'm not going to learn group theory. All right. So, but it's a good theory, I think. All right. Well, we take like 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay. All right. Then go ahead with this generalization of rotational symmetry. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me change to Hawaiian t-shirt too. Okay. Ah, well, we'll break this down one by one, okay? So you have set of theta. Let's use a Greek letter, capital letter, theta, okay? Like theta 1, theta 2, right? In this case, so the cardinality of theta, how many how many distinctive numbers, distinctive angles are in this set, okay? And you divide 60 by this guy, and then you have the number of angles, okay, of rotation, okay. We just call it hashtag, okay, pound sign for lack of better term. All right, so uh, let's take a break from all this stuff. Oh my goodness, I've been writing for 2 3 hours, and now mathematics. That's too heavy, right? We'll just talk about whatever. Okay, we'll do this later. Okay, we are making slow and steady progress in this side project. So let's put this behind us, shall we? Yeah. Enough studying, right? Yeah, let's start studying. Let's just talk about humanology series in the past that I watched several in the web, Google YouTube. Okay, so yeah, Google YouTube has been very nice to me of publishing all this. They gave me warning, and I'm glad they did. I was frustrated at first time the censorship, but they were right. Yeah, my mouse was way dirty. Okay, some early humanology episodes, yeah, my mouse was still dirty, but they are uploaded, they are published, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. Right. But some of them are good, very theatrical. Okay. My friends gave me some comment. Okay, yeah, some acting, singing, dancing. All right, yeah, martial art, mathematics. Yeah, So my friends didn't like mathematics part very much. Okay, but yeah, I'm Asian, so yeah, there's some good discussion I in the past human life series. Yeah, it's just mostly me just talking about daily life, right, and what I think about some issues, and but some of them were filmed very well. I mean, in some of those past episodes, I kind of look nice, presentable. Let me say, choose these eyeglasses. Yeah, I'm charging my drill. Why? Because it's a chargeable drill, rechargeable drill, and it's not quite working. Okay, it's because I bought some coconut so that I drill it down with this drill bit, and so that I can drink coconut juice. I use drill, alright, but that drill I think is enough. It's too slow. It used to go drill really fast. Maybe I need to charge some more, but mm, doesn't quite seem to be working. So I may need to buy new ones. So yeah, welcome to humanology. Okay, mostly it's very boring, right? I just talk about random stuff because I come here to relax. Okay, but sometimes, yeah, I watched some past episodes and some of them are very decent. Okay, well, yeah, I think it was nice. Uh, just sharing something I learned from other people, right? Yeah, knowledge sharing. Yeah, that's what this is about. And just due to the sheer volume of this human series, I don't think anybody has made as many video series about humanology like we are doing here. Okay, so just by the sheer numbers, okay, yeah, yeah. Some other people use the same name, humanology. Okay, yeah, they talk about these different things. I guess some people even wrote books about it. When this fifth paper is over, which will be done in a week or so, yeah, I will compile, just put together, copy and paste in a single Word document. Yeah, so you'll be like 5 times 5, 200, about 200 pages, 250 pages. Okay, about book volumes. So yeah, I'll find some online publisher. Which one? I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, yeah. Nowadays, there are online publishers who take track those scripts, okay, original scripts. Many of them. Okay, so I'm thinking about Google Read. Okay, Google Read. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. What else? I don't need these long pants. I have short pants underneath, so yeah, mathematics will do later. Okay, so yeah. You know what? Let's have whiteboard right next to us. Okay, so in case we are bored, in case we want to do some mathematics, we can, right? Yeah, because I'm kind of bored. Ran out of things to talk about. We'll use this guy. Yeah, we have some recursive algorithm when we are studying this Goldbach's conjecture proof or disproof. Okay, most likely proof. But we are not doing that. Yeah, we kind of abandoned that project, right? Because it's beyond me. I think I couldn't prove it or disprove it. Goldbach's conjecture. Okay, so yeah, so. Uh, uh, I'm looking at. Are you looking at my balding spot? I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, I'm looking at the whiteboard down there. Okay, so row algebra. Okay, so any cyclic integer sequence can be expressed in row algebra. Okay, this kind of row algebra theorem. All right. Um, so you have 0, 120, 240, 360, and 480. Okay, and but if you do row algebra on 360, like modulo 360, okay. Uh, yeah, yeah. All right. The period is 120, right? Ah, this black pen is wearing out, huh? Okay. It's kind of gray pen now, so it may have some use later on when we color some diagrams. So we'll just save it here. So you have two cycles going on. First cycle is 360, okay? Because when it comes to angles, there's no need to write it as 361, okay? We just write it as 1, right? So that's the main cycle there. And then smaller period is 120, okay? We're talking about triangle, okay? Rotation. Uh, when it comes to square, 0, 90, 180, 270, 360, 450, blah, 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 right? Okay, yeah. Uh, let's think about octagon. Octagon. Okay. Octagon. Uh, 360 divided by 8. 45 degrees. Okay. Okay. Good. So you have some common elements, right? These are what are these? These are angles. When you rotate this octagon, you come up with the exact same figure. Okay. But you have common elements between these angles that belong to this square and octagon. Okay. Meaning, by just looking at one angle, yeah, we cannot determine which is which. Okay. Okay. Enough. All right. We get back to when if we are bored. Okay. So uh, yeah, I'm just clicking on different parts of the screen so that if I do that, this camera software, Microsoft, that comes with this laptop, it fixed this brightness there. Okay, so yeah. Uh, so Miss Milana Weintraub. Well, in this paper, I talked about melanin. Okay, that's the basically that determines skin color, right? Melanin, and it says it's a Greek word. I looked up Wikipedia. Melanin, Greek word. It means like black. So like Melania Trump, Milana Weintraub. Maybe it means black, dark. Okay, yeah, maybe. So Milana Trump, she's she's a European Jew. Migrated to America when she was like 5 years old. Yeah, rising actress, right? Very talented, very good looking. Okay, but I think she had plastic surgery. Right? That's not smart. Uh, Nobody's perfect, right? Yeah, she has good sense of humor, good writer, comedic writer, comedy actor too. And so she uploaded some social media her monologue because she was complaining about all the social media guys or girls making fun of her. Okay, she said, "Oh, my feelings got hurt." I'm not sure whether she's when she said that was she acting because I know she's a very good actor, very good actress. Okay, so was she acting or was she actually sincere or was it some kind of like strategy so that people stop online bullying her? I would call it online bullyism. Bullyism is about big guy picking on small guy. It's kind of predatory. That's bullyism, all right? But Milana Vine Troop, she's big figure. She's entertainer, famous, up and coming Hollywood star. The next big thing, possibly. Okay, she's big. So if people criticize her, that's not bullyism. Why? Because she's larger than life, celebrity, big figure. Us, we're small. Then if small guys like me, well, I don't use harsh words of concept. Well, President Trump, yeah, I do make fun of him sometimes, but when we do so, that's not bullyism. Why? Because we are small and celebrities, they are big. Then what is it? It's parasitism. If I'm criticizing President Trump, making fun of him, that's not bullyism because he's bigger than me. Then what is it? It's parasitism. I'm being like small mosquito, biting and sucking blood of big animal like moose or tiger. Whatever. Huh? Yeah. But no, no, no. I wouldn't criticize harshly on Miss Milana Weintraub. Why? I think she's cool. I mean, I don't like her plastic surgery, but did she get some tattoos too? I think she may have. All right, on the shoulder. Not smart. Okay, not very smart. Row algebra. So what we are saying is this: x row 120. Okay, so for example, 0 row 120 is equal to okay. Why? And they're equal to 0 because p period np. Okay, np row p is always equal to 0. Why? Because np is a multiple of p. Oh, I'm sorry. np row p is always 0. Why? Because np is a multiple of p. My goodness, look at this. Saying same thing like 3 times. np row p is equal to 0. Why? Because np is a multiple of p. And np when divided by p is n. What's the remainder? 0. Okay, so that's what row algebra is. Yeah, it's remainder. In programming language, yeah, they use like ampersand sometimes, right? Or mod, okay, whatever. It's just remainder, okay? Remainder, it's not an ampersand, it's a percentage, okay? Kind of look like division, right? But yeah, some programming languages use this for to denote remainder, okay? So we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah, let me grab my whiskey as well. So. Oh, it's already there, okay. So we are making some connection between our good old friend row algebra and the rotational symmetry. Okay, because rotational symmetry is periodic. Okay, yeah, in group theory they probably call this like something like cyclic group or whatever, right? But we don't do that. Why? We want to be independent. We want, I mean, I don't want to do things like what other mathematicians do. Okay, I want to do. We want, we rather do our own thing, invent brand new mathematics. Okay, so yeah, I'm against anything that's mainstream. Okay, it's just my personality. Okay, my upbringing, or the way I grew up, independence. Okay, free bird, right? So what happened in my childhood? Why why do I so strongly believe in independence and freedom? Ah, it could be genetic, or it could be just my parents. Nurture or nature, who knows, right? But the thing is, my parents, they're very strongly independent people. Also, my grandparents too. Okay, so I guess I kind of inherited that kind of attitude growing up, living with my parents, my grandmother, and paternal. Okay, yeah. Very strong personalities. Okay, yeah, there's some conflict of personalities as I grew up. Okay, all of us. Okay, hmm they use the term dysfunctional family. I don't think that's correct. Many of my friends describe their families as dysfunctional families, but I don't think so. They didn't divorce. I personality conflict, okay, but their families, including mine, doing just fine. Okay, it's just normal, right? Yeah. They are functional families. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Because our goal here is to formalize this rotational symmetry a little bit. Okay, um, using row algebra. Okay, so I think we did it enough. Okay, so let's put this behind us. Oh, we can just leave it here and talk about something else. No, it's too distracting. I want some space. Okay, I feel like I'm claustrophobic, so like confined with this wall right next to me. I don't want that. That defeats the purpose of me coming to Alaska to get away from it all. Ay, okay. Well, somehow mathematics followed me here. Huh? How about you? Let's talk about African Americans. Okay, I have so many good friends who are African Americans. Okay, they're beautiful. Okay, they're very handsome men, beautiful ladies. Okay, and they're very wise, smart. I think there's silent majority of African Americans who do not support BLM at all. Okay, BLM is just media stuff. Like, because what media journalism does is they manufacture ideologies. Okay, why? Something to write about again and again for their efficiency. It's like ideology manufacturer. Okay, yeah, we can call it idolatry. Yeah, there's some similarity to that. Okay, but it's like stock market. Okay, so because people have disposable time, disposable energy, so they read the newspaper and they think about things, read about things, those are the ideologies that media kind of manufacture. Okay, so um, yeah, and for media, yeah, they write about same subject matter for a while because that's more efficient as opposed to writing about everything. They want to write about one thing, maybe for a couple of months or for a year. Okay, it used to be pro LGBT or climate change alarmism. Okay, but nowadays it's BLM or COVID-19 alarmism. Okay, I mean COVID-19 alarmism. Yeah, what I don't like about it is the mandatory thing, mandatory lockdown by all these political officials. I don't like that. I don't like anything mandatory like that. I'm just chewing off of this dead skin on my lips, Lord. Sorry, gross. Yeah, I'm sorry. But did I eat it? Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. So should I be called a cannibalist because ate all my dead own skin, my lower lip? Am I a cannibalist? Am I eating myself? Oh boy. I mean saliva or slime. We eat it, right? It's a circulation, all right? Yeah. Recycling, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry to gross you out. Okay, so let's talk about something else. Uh, yeah, Miss Bintrup, very talented. Okay, but she's kind of forgettable. Okay, why? She's really smart writer, but she's kind of young, right? And she doesn't have the kind of philosophical depth we do. You know, philosophy, history, linguistics, science, mathematics, music, movies, entertainment, martial art. So we have some width and depth, okay? But Miss Weintraub, Milana Weintraub, she's just an actor, right? She's a good actor and good comedic writer too. But the subject matter that she write about is tend to be rather shallow. It does not have philosophical depth. That's why, yeah, I enjoyed watching some of her YouTube video episodes, but kind of forgettable. Okay. Yeah, it kind of shallow, right? So it doesn't last very long. Okay. Because she lacks this intellectual depth. Okay? That's understandable. I tried to be an actor in Hollywood, all right, for a while. You have to work very hard, right? Go to auditions and acting schools. I didn't go to any acting schools, just auditions and community theater, right? Yeah. That's how I learned acting more. Before that, I did take one acting class in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, and it was very good. Our acting instructor was African American gentleman, and he was very charismatic. Acting instructor. Okay, I learned very good from him. Okay, we did. Okay, that guy was something. Okay, so he was older than me. Okay, and yeah, he was phenomenal. Okay, he was very locally well known. Okay, I mean in theater department of performing arts. Okay, yeah, very charismatic and very exceptional kind of acting instructor. Okay, I learned really good from him. Okay, so I was so lucky. Okay, so it's one of God's blessings. Yeah, African American gentlemen I met, many of them my mentors, my former bosses. Okay, and good friends. Yeah, yeah, fantastic. Okay. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Some African American people, men, extremely handsome. Okay, some of the most handsome people I've met, African American men. Okay, some of the most beautiful ladies I've ever met, African Americans. Okay, so I know, yeah, I've seen them. Okay, so yeah, they're cool. I'm a huge fan. Okay, African Americans, yeah, huge fan. Very cool people. Yeah. What else? Let's take like 5 minutes break. Okay. I mean, when I was riding, in the middle of riding, I got really hungry, and I had a lot more to ride earlier today. So I had some Chinese food in the fridge, about half of it. Okay. So I'm kind of full. Okay. So I eat many times a day, but not too much at one time. Okay. How many times do I eat? 4 times. About. During the weekends, like twice. Weekdays, about 4 times. But I don't eat too much at one single time. That's what I have to say. Okay. Yeah. People say there's healthier way to eat. Okay. Yeah. Giving less stress to the stomach and digesting system, right? Okay. Let's take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. I have some lip balm. Yeah, so like Miss Weintraub, okay. My recommendation would be that she studies independently, like maybe foreign language. I she already know Russian. I was very impressed. Bilingual, okay. So maybe she start reading some philosophy books, learn about mathematics or physics, whatever. History, literature, whatever. Some classical literature. She's a writer too, okay. To have some more intellectual depth, alright? Yeah, that'll be my recommendation, okay. And please, no more plastic surgeries or tattoos, please. And diet and exercise, please. And no tanning, please. They should not tan their skin, okay? In my opinion. I mean, guys can tan their skin all they want, but for females, I don't want them to tan their skins, okay? Yeah. Why? You have blacks, browns, and whites, right? Yeah, it's great diversity. I want white people to be white, okay? We don't have that many white people anymore, okay? It's like only 10% of world population is white, purely white. About 10% of world population is purely black. 80% brown, different degrees of brown. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did cite those websites in the paper. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about holding spot exposure. The biggest cover up of the century, right? Yeah. Well, kind of inspired by this President Trump editorial cartoonists. It's like comb over, right? Yeah, but I'm not comb over. I'm blow over with hair dryer and then freeze over with hairspray. But during the weekend, I don't take a bath. So just what? Push over, push down. Yeah, hair is great prop, acting prop. Okay, so it evokes a lot of emotion. It's kind of funny. So yeah, yeah, I'm still amateur actor. Yeah, we do acting here, right? So some screenwriting inserted into these academic research papers with footnotes and citations in the middle of the screenplay, this conversational hypothetical dialogue. Oops, I mean, almost made that mistake again. I should not put whiskey in these berries. It has to be vodka because it should be tasteless so that I can taste the berries. Ah. So I watched some past humanology series, and by now like about like 1,400 of them. Okay, so we came a long way. It's been like what, about 3 years, right? Yeah, yeah. So there's good chance this humanology series may get known because just due to the sheer volume. Okay, so yeah, Google YouTube has been very kind and generous to me. Okay, so no second warning. Yeah, it's just one warning. That was that, and yeah, it was fair, and I'm very grateful. So they gave me a lot for free. Okay? By housing this human rights series in Google YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I mean they're liberal leaning a little bit maybe because they're in San Francisco, California. Okay. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with liberalism. Yeah. Big part of it is liberal too. Okay. Yeah. What part? Love of science. love of foreign countries, appreciation of foreign cultures, and wanting to try something new. Right? Those are the classical liberalism, right? Yeah, and keeping our mind open and to all different religions. So, what's the American conservatism and liberalism? Well, conservatism is about small government, old-fashioned values, virtues, and Christianity and America first, the patriotism. All right, yeah. Small government, private property, right? Capitalism, pro-business, anti-abortion, pro-family meaning anti-gayism. Okay, yeah. But anti-gayism in conservative in Republican Party is kind of getting smaller and smaller. Okay, it's changing. I'm still anti-gayist. Not against people. I'm against ideologies. Okay. Yeah. Spiritual warfare, ideological warfare. Okay. I have friends who are LGBT community members. Okay. Yeah, good people. Okay. Nobody's perfect, and we disagree. Okay. So we can still be friends. That's the best part, right? Because everybody's different. Right? Yeah. What else? So I was looking at some past human rights series, and if you type like humanology, not in Google, but in Bing or Yahoo, if you type humanology and go to image search or video search, it's all us. Okay. But just due to the sheer volume, okay. Yeah. But in Google, even if you video search, image search, humanology, you don't see this. Why? I think they want to strike some balance, right? They already gave me a lot by housing this human rights series. So to strike some balance, they may have put me in a blacklist. Huh? Give and take. I think that's fair. Okay. Or maybe I'm in the blacklist in Google YouTube keyword search term humanology because maybe my mouse was very dirty, right? So they may thought that it's kind of harmful to society. Maybe. Yeah, I respect their opinion, and yeah, my mouse was dirty. Okay. Some earlier human rights series. Okay, but I learned the lesson. Okay, so live and learn, I guess. Right? Yeah. It's all cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 42 years old, okay, and I some people they just complain and complain and complain, right? I don't, all right. When Google YouTube housed my our human rights series, oh, I'm very grateful. So even if they blacklisted this human rights series from Google search engine, oh, no problem. Okay. Give and take. They already gave me a lot by housing this human rights series, right? And not canceling my Google YouTube account. Okay, yeah, for free. So even if they blacklisted these human rights series from Google search engine, oh, that's give and take. Okay, they gave me some, they can take some. Fair deal. So no complaints whatsoever. Just gratitude. Okay. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly mature person. I'm 42 years old. Okay, so I act my age, right? And uh, yeah, I can see both sides of the issue. You know, yeah. So hmm. Yeah. Let me take some selfie. Do you remember that song? That song played in the Chain Smokers selfie, right? Let me take a selfie. That song played when I was in Michigan Law School. Okay, from 2013 to 2015. Okay, so yeah, I was clever when I was in law school. That's why my law school grade is kind of mediocre. It's like barely 3.0 out of 4.0, like 3.0123, something like that. Okay, so barely. Because I was clever. I went to clubs. I can tell you some stories. Huh? Give me 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, I can tell you some stories. Clubbing stories in Detroit, Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan, around there, okay? In between, okay? Some interesting stories. Nothing bad, nothing bad. Okay, when I was in Michigan law school for 2 years, I did go out dating sometimes. Okay, how many times? 3 or 4 times. Okay, for 2 years, but I did not sleep with anyone. Okay, yeah, some dating. Okay, yeah, just that's it. Okay, so but always came home alone. Okay, so no hanky panky. Maybe some kissing, touching. Okay, but that was that. All right, I was came home alone. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. No SCX. No, not when I was in law school. Okay. Just clubbing. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. So I tell you some club stories. Okay. Oh. Ah. No. Yeah. Confession of an ex clubber. Confession of an ex bar hopper. Yeah. I did write about that. Okay. Yeah. Using my pen name, I did publish about 2 dozen novels. All right. That was like 4 years ago. Okay, when I was first came back, I came to Alaska. Came back because I've been to Alaska before once. Just Anchorage Airport. Right. Ted Stevens. Senator Ted Stevens, very legendary figure in Alaska. He passed away from plane crash. Okay, but yeah, I have met some people who used to work for Senator Ted Stevens. A couple of them. Okay, yeah, very legendary figure in Alaska. Okay, Alaska, we have many good writers. Okay, so Alaskans are smart. Okay, people may think Alaskans are kind of simplistic. No, Alaskans are highly sophisticated people. Okay, so they mostly they came from somewhere else. Okay, so like in social media, right? You have some online friends that you never met in person, right? Worldwide, they come and go, right? Yeah, yeah, they like your picture and make comments for a while, and then they're gone, right? But no problem. New friends come, right? Yeah, people come and go. And Alaska is like that. Okay, some people come to Alaska and they go away. They go back to lower 48. Okay. When it comes to me, will I ever leave Alaska? It may happen. Okay. If there's some 10 years, 15 years, 20 years from now, if some lower 48 universities offer me a job as a professor, I may take it. Okay. That may happen. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know how I feel 10, 20 years from now. Would I still want to live in Alaska? Or would I want to go to different states like Wyoming, Montana, West Virginia, or Maine, right? Vermont. Well, most likely not Florida or California or Texas, Louisiana. Why? That it's just too hot there. I my body is not well equipped in dealing with hot temperature. I tend to get constipation living in this hot temperature zones. I don't do very well in hot temperature. Okay, so I tend to get constipation when it's too hot. Okay, so but Wyoming, Montana, Vermont, Maine, those northern states, I might. Yeah, for some small town though. Okay, I love nature. Uh, we're talking about like 10, 20 years from now. Yeah, I may get up for some professor job. Why? By then, we would have written like 100, 200 papers because we're cranking out one paper per month at least, right? This paper is taking longer. Okay, by now it's like 72 pages already. Okay, so why? Because we are talking about race, among others. Okay, so there's so much to talk about it. Okay, so it's quite important too. Right? Something quite uniquely American. Okay, we have African American culture, which is fantastic. Right? Well, BLM, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that contemporary BLM ideology, but I'm a huge fan of African American culture, though. African American people, they're great. Okay, huge fan, huge fan. Hmm. Club scene. Okay, in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, there's this one very famous club. Okay, well, there are several actually. Okay, but this particular one. Okay, well, I went there a lot. Why? Very attractive females there. Okay, undergrads mostly. I was in law school, graduate student. So between 2013 and 2015, so I was like old compared to other people there. I mean, young college kids. I mean, sorry to be condescending. Young adults in college, undergrad, they're like 21 years old because it's a bar, it's a club. Okay, so drinking age 21, 22, junior, senior in college, I guess. Mostly. Year 2013, I was 35 because I was born in 1978. I was 35, at least like 10 years older than those beautiful young ladies. Did I dance with them? Yes. But I was came home alone. Okay? Always. Why? I had to do homeworks. Law school. Top 10 law school, Michigan, Ann Arbor, okay? Yeah, I always came home alone, man. Because I had to do homework, right? But after that dance club, okay, and across the street, there's this wonderful pizza parlor ran by Middle Easterners, okay? Yeah, I know the owner, okay? So when this dance club, okay, yeah, I know the bartenders, I know the bouncers, they're my friends. Because I'm kind of diplomatic, okay? Yeah. Bouncers, bartenders, oh, I befriend them, okay? And they love me, I love them, they're my friends, okay? So, yeah. So after some dancing, okay, mostly solo dancing, okay? I'm not a partnership kind of dancer, okay? So mostly solo dancing, okay? You wanna see me dance? Give me 5 minutes, okay? Yeah. One of those days, you're asking too much, okay? Because there's no music. I don't own any copyright to any other music, okay? Well, there are people with metrophobia. Yeah, it's not exactly dance music, okay? It's background, movie background music, instrumental, okay? So I dance for you later, okay? But, well, we take 5 minutes break and I dance for you, like 10, 15 seconds, okay? So it may not look very good, okay? Oh, dancing without music is very difficult, but like Jesus said, let's do what's difficult, okay? Let's go uphill. Let's do what's difficult. Sure. I dance a cappella to entertain you, okay? For you, all right? Give me 5 minutes, okay? We'll do that. As an exercise, okay? Yeah. Dancing is very good for joints, balancing, and yeah. Okay, I dance for you. Okay. Yeah. Yay. Woo. That's that. Hey man. Yeah, that's enough. All right. I don't think you want to see that anymore. Okay, so I stopped. We are just having fun. Okay. Sunday night. Yeah, happy Sunday night. Okay, story time. Yeah, so one day, like Friday night, I guess, or Saturday night, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, they have some dance clubs. Okay, so I went there, danced some. Okay, and some uh, drinking some whiskey, I guess, wine. So I need to get sober before I start driving. Okay, so I went to Pizza Parlor across the street, downtown Ann Arbor. Okay, and Middle Eastern chef pizza. Okay, it's amazing. Yeah, the owner, Middle Eastern gentleman. Okay, yeah, I know the owner. Okay, so amazing. It's one of the best pizza I've ever had. Okay, it was like it's amazing, incredible texture. This I don't know, maybe it's goat cheese. Okay, goat cheese. Okay, very Middle Eastern style, right? And some spinach and it's amazing. Okay, and I met some people there. Okay, those three guys. Okay, Middle Eastern guys, Middle Eastern Americans. Okay, and so I sat down with them. Okay, I was like, "Hey, can I join you guys?" Okay. And they say they came from California. I'm not sure if it's San Diego or Los Angeles, somewhere in California. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome to Michigan, guys. Welcome to Michigan. Okay. So what's the occasion? And they said they came for a wedding, their friend's wedding. Okay. They were young. They were like 21, 22, like right, college kids, I guess. Yeah, but Middle Eastern guys. Okay, so but it's pizza parlor. Okay, like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock a.m. Right? It's a very popular place. Okay, it's because they make fantastic pizza. Okay, so these three Middle Eastern American guys from California, they try to talk to Caucasian girls in the pizza parlor because in Midwest, Michigan, Wisconsin, it's mostly Caucasians. Okay, yeah, American Midwest. Okay, so there are a lot of attractive Caucasian young college young adults, females, right? Yeah. So they try to talk to them, and then the restaurant owner came and talked to them. Hey, yeah, yeah, with all respect, due respect, okay, yeah, I think the ladies on the table, I think they just want to eat pizza. Okay, so and these three Californian, Middle Eastern, American guys, they kind of got upset, right? Yeah. So what did I do? Yeah, I took them out to avoid the situation, confrontation. I took them out. Hey guys, okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's just take a walk, and we did. Okay, but it almost got into some kind of fist fighting, fist fighting. Okay, not between me and anybody. No, the three Californian guys and the restaurant owner, pizza parlor. Okay, no fist fighting yet, but it kind of made a scene because they got upset. They're young boys from California, Middle Eastern Americans. Okay, the restaurant owner, gentleman, also Middle Eastern American gentleman. Okay, probably he was in his 50s or 60s. Okay, Middle Eastern American Michigan resident. Okay, and there's three boys from California, also Middle Eastern Americans from California. Okay, trying to hit on some Caucasian ladies. Huh? So this restaurant owner, gentleman, he was very protective of his female patrons. Okay, so yeah, guys, yeah, just let them eat. Okay, you eat pizza, let them eat pizza. Okay, because I think those ladies want to just eat pizza. Okay, so and three boys got upset. And, okay, so no fist fight yet, but there's some noise, yelling and stuff. Okay, so I was like, yeah, guys, Californian guys. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so yeah, so let's take a walk. Okay, and we have some pizza left over, right? And they gave it to me because they appreciate my friendship. Okay, I guess they have some wealthy parents. Okay, I don't know. I was like, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I take it. I can take the leftover pizza. Okay. Yeah. So I was carrying this box of pizza. We got out. They paid for this pizza. Okay. We're walking down the streets. Okay, and there's this Caucasian guy, white guy, came to us, and he knocked out my pizza box. So it's dropped pizza all over the street. Okay, I was like trying to neutralize the situation, okay, because he was trying to get into fist fight with us. Me, Asian guy, law school student, and three visitors from California, Middle Eastern guys, okay, and this white guy trying to have some fist fight with us, okay. I was like, hey, man, let's just calm down, okay? Yeah, we are just walking away. We are going away, okay? Sorry for the ruckus or the noise, okay? We apologize, okay? So let's just get over with, okay? We don't want any troubles, and we just walk away, okay? And he calmed down, okay? He went away. So me, these three Californian young adults, like probably they're in like 22, 21, 23, okay? Me, 35 or 36, at least 10 years older than those young adults from California. Okay. Yeah, because in the 5 minutes, 10 minutes before, yeah, there's some yelling going on. Okay, three guys and restaurant owner. Okay, gentleman. All right, very protective of his patron females. Okay, college young adults. Okay, so some yelling. Okay, so I guess somebody called the police. Okay, so we are four of us, me and three Californians, walking down the street. I was like, yeah, hey man, I've been to California before. Okay, yeah, fantastic state. Welcome to Michigan. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry about what happened. Okay, yeah, but hey, things happen. Okay, so yeah, California. I've been there. I lived there for 3 years before. Okay, great state. Okay, so and I guess some people call the police. Okay, so a police officer, African American gentleman, very handsome guy, probably younger than me. Okay, I was like 35, 36, year 2013, 2014. Okay, so yeah, this police officer, okay, African American gentleman, okay, I know him. Why? Because he is the kind of guy, police officer, who patrolled the area, Ann Arbor, Michigan, downtown. Okay, so I'm very political, diplomatic. Okay, so yeah, I befriend police officers too. They know me, I know them, and they love me. I love them. Okay, so yeah, I've many police officer friends. Okay, yeah, So he knows that I'm a clubber, okay, I don't drink and drive, okay, I'm a clubber, but I don't make no troubles, okay, so, and yeah, we chatted, okay, while waiting this long line to get into this club or bar. Yeah, police officers just checking on us, make sure we are behaving, okay. Yeah, we became friends, okay, African American police officer, gentlemen, okay, so, yeah. Yeah, so four of us and police officer, African American gentleman, probably younger than me. Okay, like probably late 20s. Okay, wise, handsome, smart man. Okay, so he's my friend. Okay, so and he, African American gentleman, police officer, ordered us to kneel down on the ground, hands on your head, kneel down on the ground, and we obeyed. Okay, so he came and he looked at me. Oh, it's you. Oh, Mr. Police Officer, yeah, it's me. Oh, okay. So yeah, you are practicing law. Yeah, we know you are law student, but okay, you are neutralizing the situation. You are taking care of your clients even before you became a lawyer. I know we know you are a law student in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, so yeah, kudos to you. Okay, yeah, yeah. So yeah, we gave police officers our phone numbers, names, residential address. Okay, so but nothing happened after that. Why? There's no physical fight. Just some yelling. These three guys and restaurant bar owners and some other patrons, some yelling, but no physical fight. No punching, no kicking. Okay. Yeah, and I play my role as a neutralizer, mediator. Okay. Yeah, because I know how to do that stuff. Why? Back in South Korea. Okay. Yeah. High school, middle school, all boys. Okay. Sometimes they fight each other. Okay. So I try to stop the fight. How do you do that? Put them apart. Physical distancing. Okay. Just get them out of sight. So I took one guy out of sight, walk away. That's how you neutralize a fight. Okay. Because if they see each other, they get angrier, angrier. Okay. So escalation of violence. Yeah, so I just separate them, okay, and then take one away. Segregation, separation, physical distancing, okay. That's how you stop the fight, okay. So, like divorce, irreconcilable difference, incompatibility, okay. We're all different, okay. So sometimes segregation, separation, it's some sub key to peace, okay? Like divorce. Huh? When two people are fighting, yeah, better separate them, okay. So male to male, female to female, or male to female, okay. So yeah. So nobody got into any trouble, no arrest. Okay, because we obeyed police officers. We knelt down on the ground, with my hands on head. And police officer, my friend, came and oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, it's me. Oh yeah, I know what you are doing. Okay, you are trying to break up the fight. Okay, good job. Okay, you are practicing law like attorney even before you pass the bar exam, even before you graduate law school. Okay, we know you're a law student. Okay, good job, good job. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Police Officer. Okay. Yeah. So everybody was good, and there's no fight, just some yelling, finger pointing. Yeah, some pizza box on the ground. Okay, fine. Okay, so it was all good. Okay, so it's all good. Okay, so yeah, we're peacemakers, right? We are not killers, we are healers. When I was in US Army, they say Army cadence when we march, run, okay, in formation. one shot, one kill. Okay, yeah, for banning Georgia, home of infantry, right? But when I sang that cadence, I said one shot, one heal. I don't like death, killing. I'd rather heal. Okay, we want to save people, right? We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so maybe 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, this Sunday night story time. Night is still young. It's like 7 o'clock, I guess. We take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, so I gotta brush my teeth. Alright, so. Alright. Okay, we are back. Yeah, I brushed my teeth. It's evening. What time is it? Night is young. It's not even a night, but in Alaska, winter. Yeah, night comes early, right? Alaska is notorious for long winter, very cold and dark. Okay, I don't mind at all. Okay, yeah, I love darkness. It's very comforting, quiet. I don't mind darkness at all. Okay, for females, they don't like cold, dark. Okay, yeah. So in Alaska, so, yeah, toilet paper there. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, we have more guys than girls in Alaska. Okay, so whatever. May I sing your song? Okay, it's Christmas time, right? Yeah, COVID-19 mandatory lockdown. Okay, social distancing, whatever. So I do exercise caution. Okay, uh, I wanted to go to some Christmas parties, but I didn't. Why? Yeah, I don't want to deal with all this COVID-19. Right? Skipping Christmas, right? There's some joke about that, right? Yeah, no problem. Okay. But first one day we come together again. Okay. Yeah, it will take a couple of years, maybe next year. I don't know. Okay. Let me sing you this song. Okay. Janet Jackson. Yeah, the sister of Michael Jackson. Okay. Very beautiful lady. Okay. So great singer, dancer. I love that music video, except her nose piercing. Maybe it's a four. Alright. I s- I don't like the piercing stuff. Okay. I, I don't care how long tradition it was in Africa. Okay. I don't like piercing. Period. Yeah, one here. That's good. Okay, but anything else, I don't like it. All right. Some layers. It's getting chilly. It's a love song, okay, but hey, no homo, okay. You may be a male. I'm a male too, okay. I'm still a male, okay. So yeah, it's just love song. When I sing love songs, it's just a song, okay. So no homo, okay. It's getting chilly. Oh, it's like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, okay. Alaskan winter in December. Okay. I'll sing your song, okay? Together again. Janet Jackson. I was in Korea when this song came out, like 1990s, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful song. Okay. Yeah. Good music video, except nose piercing, okay? Whatever. Let me zip it up and sing, okay? Zip! Sing! Okay. Yeah, harp, right? There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I never forget my baby. I'll never forget you. Do 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 do. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I never forget my baby. When I feel that I don't belong to my strength from the world when you say it, it's about you, baby. Look at deeper inside you, baby. Dream about us, Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, cause I can see your star shining down on me. Yeah, I'm almost crying. Okay, it's such beautiful lyrics. Beautiful lady, African American lady, Janet Jackson. Okay, so yeah, great dancer too. I almost cried. Okay, so it's such a beautiful song. I mean, Paul Simon, kind of short stature, white guy, kind of Napoleonic. Napoleon, very short guy, white guy. Okay, Italian or French, right? Whatever. Yeah, Paul Simon, like Napoleon, short white guy. He went to Africa. Okay, to learn some real African music, percussions, dancing style. Okay, and he learned very well. Yeah, because Elvis Presley, he learned from African Americans. Well, when it comes to Paul Simon, learning from African Americans is not was not good enough. He had to go to Africa and learn from real African music and dancing, and he learned very well. Yeah, something got in my eye. Okay, then fresh out, I sing some Paul Simon song about Africa. Okay, all right. Yeah. So harp. Yeah, there's Western European classical music, Caucasian. Okay. Yeah, Catherine Finch, Miss Catherine, like Catherine Finch. Yeah, British harpist, female, very beautiful lady, huge fan. She played all this Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach in harp. Great. Okay. Yeah, huge fan of harp. Okay. Yeah, there's some male harpists too. Okay. Yeah, like Salzedo, right? The study of something like five variation, whatever. Yeah, very magical, mysterious. Yeah, some male harpist composers. Okay. C.S. Salcedo, something like that. Okay, great, amazing, magical. Oh, Western classical music. Okay, so huge fan. Okay, Paul Simon. Okay, yeah, I see you. Okay, yeah, under African sky, whatever. Okay, so diamond on the sole of his shoes. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, he made great music videos in Africa, right? With traditional African male dancers. Oh, beautifully, beautifully done, right? Under African sky. Lyrics. Yeah, it's male female duo, both of them Caucasian, like Paul Simon and some another. Well, Paul Simon is a male, and the another singer, yeah, Caucasian lady, beautiful voice. Okay, yeah. Goes like this. Great percussion. Paul Simon was very good with percussion. Okay, like Kodachrome or what's that? The Grassland. Beautiful percussion. This guy's a genius, right? Paul Simon, Simon and Garfunkel, right? Percussion, great percussion, great guitarist, and he's a very good dancer himself. Okay, so yeah, under African skies. Okay, so it goes like dun 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 dun. Joseph's face was black as night, the pale yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked his steps on the African skies. I cannot continue because I don't want to cry. Okay, it's such a beautiful song. This white guy went to Africa to learn the music, African traditional music and percussion dancing. Okay, to be inspired by Africans. Okay, we are black people, the real blacks, not African Americans. They are like fake blacks, right? But African Africans, they're the real blacks. Okay, I'm just kidding. If you're African American, you're my friend. Okay, so between friends, we don't quite censor ourselves. We talk jokes. We tease each other. Okay. Yeah, you're African American, you're Caucasian American, or whatever. Hispanics, Indians, Middle Easterns, Jews. Yeah, make fun of me being an Asian. No problem. Okay, we're friends. Another song. Okay, Paul Simon, Diamond on a Social Shoes. Beautiful song. Some native language, Aboriginal African language. Okay, maybe Swahili. I don't know. Okay, African language very beautiful, exotic, like different consonants. Okay, very exotic. Okay, I don't know too much about African language. Okay, but I am a huge fan. Okay, so it goes like this: a cappella style, without any music, percussion, just man's voice. Okay, awa okudau ozonie lia na vlaje sibona kwenze kanjani awa amanto mu bajeni ayaza. She's a rich girl, she don't try to hide it. Diamonds on shoes over shoes. He's a poor boy, empty as a pocket with nothing to lose. Sing ta na 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 na. She got diamonds on shoes over shoes. Na na na. She got diamonds on shoes over shoes. Diamonds on shoes over shoes. Diamonds on shoes over shoes. Then this electric guitar. Da 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 woo da 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 da. People say she's crazy, she got diamonds or soles of her shoes. Well, there's one way to lose this walking blues. Diamonds or soles of shoes. Da da da. She was physically forgotten. She slipped in my pocket with my car keys, yeah. You say you've taken me for granted because I please you. Wearing those diamonds. I say, ooh, ooh. As if everybody knows what I'm talking about. As if everybody know exactly what I'm talking about. Talking about diamonds on socks or shoes. Yeah, Paul Simon, he broke up with Carrie Fisher, right? Yeah, the Princess Leia, Star Wars, right? So yeah, he went to Africa, okay, maybe reminiscing this dating time. Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, okay. Paul Simon, right? Yeah. So that's the magic of musical education or literature, okay? When we guys are sad, when we broke up with some girls, we write a song, we write poem, right? We don't commit any crime, we don't commit any suicide, okay? We sublimate, transform our sorrows, sadness to a song, music, poem, okay? Write a novel, essays. We don't commit any crimes, we don't commit any suicides. Why? We are educated in music, literature. Okay, so education is the solution for all the problems in the world. Education. Literature, poem writing, filmmaking, screenplay writing, essays. Yeah. Some Indian philosophy, Indian mythology. Okay, there's this some goddess. Okay, she sheds some tears and it becomes animals. She sheds some tears, this Indian goddess. Okay, she has some tears and it becomes an animal, brand new species. Okay, so we guys, girls. Okay, when we feel sorrow, sadness, rejections, we can write songs, essays. We don't commit suicide. We don't commit violence, crimes. No, because we are educated. We are literary, right? Yeah. Education is key to world peace and happiness. Education. Educated people, when they're angry, they write a song, poem, essays, academic research papers. Okay, so no violence, no crimes. Okay. When I lost election, Alaska State Senate election. Okay, big blow to my ego. Okay, I didn't commit any crime. I didn't commit suicide. Okay, I started writing academic research papers. Okay, because I learned how to write. Uh, that's benefit of education. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, let me take some selfie. Okay, oh. Let me take some selfie. Say cheese. Good. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, some Sunday night I brushed my teeth. Okay, electric toothbrush. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so I can feel clean in my mouth, my teeth, toothbrush, toothpaste. Little things in life, right? Yeah, I tried different toothbrushes, different toothpaste. Okay, different shampoos, different soap, bar soap like aloe or coconut, some coconut shampoo, aloe, bar soap, little things in life, right? Tooth toothpaste, yeah. Charcoal toothbrush, okay. Toothpaste, okay. So okay, interesting. Let's take 5 minutes break. We take 5 minutes break, okay? So yeah, scarf, right? Like it's like noose, right? Or necktie, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just acting prop, okay, craft, okay. So, but we are not suicidal, right? Why? Because we want to save the world, future generations, children, grandchildren, okay. We care about them, okay. Yeah. So we want to live, survive, and thrive for future generations' sake. We continue to learn, and then we'll continue to teach children, grandchildren, okay. We give them some homework assignment to keep them busy. Why? Idle hands being becoming devil's playground, like BLM protest, taking down statues, all this vandalism, this graffiti, okay, they call it mural. It's just idle hands becoming devil's playground. Okay, this post-COVID slash Floyd BLM, what it became of. Okay. Idle hands, yeah, mandatory lockdown. Use guys, girls, stay at home. Okay, so people got bored. So yeah, it's just COVID-19. Mr. George Floyd passing, Ms. Breonna Taylor passing. Okay, it's all excuse, pretext to get out and get together again. There's post-COVID slash Floyd BLM, right? It's all excuse, all rules. They're making excuse to get out of their houses legally. Yeah, freedom of expression, okay, freedom of speech, protest, petition to the government, okay, freedom of assembly, yeah, constitutional right, okay, so they got out legally, okay. There's post-COVID slash Floyd BLM protests, very violent, criminal, okay, just like Mr. George Floyd, he was a criminal. Yeah, Miss Breonna Taylor, she dated this criminal guy, okay, so it's not like they're sweet clean, okay. We are sorry they are passing their death. We are sorry, okay, it's very regrettable, but that's what happens in the war. Collateral casualty, collateral damage, okay. This is how it goes, okay. Yeah, Miss Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, some career criminal, just like Mr. George Floyd, right? Yeah, they're career criminals, they're not saints, okay. So Miss Breonna Taylor, she dated some criminal guy, okay, so yeah, some police officers shooting, okay. Collateral casualty, okay, collateral damage, it happens in war, right? But many Americans, they don't understand this language of brute. I did write about it in this paper, okay. They got shocked. Because they don't practice martial arts, right? And they're not veterans, okay. They've never been to foreign war, okay. But some of us did, right? Some of us Americans or anywhere in the world, we practice martial arts and we are combat veterans. Okay, yeah, we've seen some stuff. Okay, so I didn't. I never in combat zone. Okay. Well, yeah, I did deploy to Afghanistan, but never got into gunfight, fist fight. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, so then maybe I'll tell you some army stories. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm kind of drunk, as you can see, but I'm not driving. I'm at home. Okay, in Alaska, all places. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Let's get fresh Alaska oxygen in the room. Okay. It's getting too hot. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Okay, so yeah, army story. Well, I told you enough about my army experience. Okay, so maybe I can tell you some Alaskan stories. Okay, so yeah, I watch all these Alaskan documentaries. Okay, in YouTube, right? When I was in law school in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, so I was so fascinated. Okay, there's this Alaskan guy, retired teacher, high school teacher, retired. Maybe he got some inheritance money, whatever. Caucasian gentleman in Alaska. Okay. So he built this cabin outback country in Alaska, okay, and there were a lot of bears, grizzlies, black bears, okay. And he befriended bears. He was hand feeding bears, okay. He would wrestle, lie down on the grass with black bears, okay. Grizzlies, yeah, that's different story, okay. So he got hurt, hand feeding these bears, okay. This grizzly bear swiped his hand, okay, and he got broke. Okay. It's a matter of time, right? Yeah, you don't want to mess with grizzlies. Black bears maybe okay, but grizzly, even black bears, yeah, there's some Alaskan stories where between Anchorage and the valley, there's this town called Eagle River. I've been there, of course. Yeah, great hiking trails. There's this Chugach National Park, right? You Anchorage. Let me draw you a picture. Alaska picture. Okay. So, let's grab some whiteboard. All right. Some map. Nothing fancy. Not like three-dimensional holography. No. So two-dimensional whiteboard and some pens. Okay. So let me do your picture. Okay. Map of Anchorage and vicinity. Okay. Alaskan story. Okay. So okay. Yeah, we got. Yeah, let's take a picture before we erase this thing. Okay. So I have no idea what we are talking about here. Okay. I don't know what this is about. It's been a long time ago. Okay. Some combinators, I guess. But, yeah, it's very dry, right? It's been there a long time, so it's very difficult to erase. It's remnant, ghost of the past haunting us, right? Ancestral ghosts, dead numbers, dead characters, whatever. Okay, so like ghost of Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Okay, yeah. If you have some foreign language speakers, yeah, Feliz Navidad, alright, Noel, okay, whatever. Happy Christmas, okay. So yeah, Alaska is like this, okay, yeah, around in and about Anchorage, okay. So it's like you have Anchorage, okay, and you have Eagle River, okay, and then here you have Valley, okay. East of that, yeah, it's north and south, Western tradition map, north, south, west, east. West is ocean, Pacific Ocean, okay. Sea, Pacific Ocean, okay. East of that, you have the mountain range. East of that, mountains. Far east, yeah, you have Canada, okay. So there's some mountain bears there, okay. Yeah, sometimes mountain bears, they are black bears, grizzly bears, not polar bears, okay. Polar bears, white bears, they're way up, okay. Arctic, right. So behind that is the all mountains. There are no villages, no people. Okay, it's just all mountains, bears, moose, reindeer. Okay, caribou and mountain goat. Tall sheep. All right. Bears, they have very keen sense of smell. So you encourage Eagle River Valley, okay? When people cook food, bears smell it. Okay? Miles and miles away, when people cook food, barbecue, whatever, okay? Yeah, bears can smell that. Sweet aroma of this barbecue grilled beef, pork, chicken. So they come. Alaska, okay? Anchorage, Eagle River Valley, okay? Yeah, you have Barcode, you have some Chugati Mountain Range, okay? Chugiak, okay? Eagle River, okay? So a couple of years ago, okay? So people in Eagle River, they were camping, barbecuing, okay? There's some black bear came in, smelling this food. Right behind Eagle River, there are mountains, okay? There are bears, grizzlies, and black bears, okay? Some black bear came in to this camping ground right next to the highway, okay? Not far away from highway, okay? And this guy, okay, yeah, oh, black bear, oh, I want to say hello, okay, here's my barbecue rib, okay, yeah. And then black bear ate it, and he wanted more. So he mauled that guy, okay, because it's like appetizer, this barbecue rib, pork chop, or chicken nugget, beef, whatever, okay, yeah, it's like appetizer, okay. Bears are hungry, they're big, black bears, brown bears. So that bear, black bear, came after him and mauled him. Okay, but he didn't die. Okay, but he got some laceration. Okay, swiping bears. In general, it's not a good idea to feed bears. Okay, you are whetting bears' appetite. They're big. They want some more. Yeah, they will bite the feeding hands because bears, they're animals. Some people are like animals too. Okay, criminals. Yeah, there was a more and more and more. Okay, appetite. Okay, so you have to be very careful dealing with homeless people or criminals, okay? Because they're animalistic, okay? So they may bite the feeding hands, okay? I have dealt with criminals, homeless people, okay? They are good people, okay? Mostly. But some of them are not, okay? Yeah, yeah, I did some volunteerism, okay? Some of them very manipulative, okay? Liars. Very good at manipulating, controlling people, okay? So you have to be very careful, okay? But this Caucasian Alaskan retired school teacher, like high school, elementary school, middle school, I don't know. Maybe he got some inheritance money, Caucasian American in Alaska. So he built this cabin, okay, remote outback country way up there, like northeast Alaska, in the middle of nowhere, next to a river, ocean, whatever, okay, so. And he started to hand feed these black bears, brown bears, okay. Black bears were very, very friendly, okay? So there's documentary about that, okay? I watched it on YouTube, I think, okay? So yeah, black bears he invite to his house, okay? Hand feed black bears, very friendly. Yeah, wrangle around like wrestling, okay? Lying down on the grass, okay? Black bears. But when it comes to grizzly, bigger grizzly, brown bear, uh, yeah, one time this grizzly bear wiped out his hand off. Okay, so he got some serious injury. You don't want to mess with grizzlies. Okay, so even in Eagle River, black bears, yeah, some walling. Okay, you don't want to mess with black bears or brown bears or any bears. Okay, so because they're bigger, faster, stronger than us people. Okay? We're easy prey. Okay. Bears they eat people. Sharks they eat people. When we swim, we're very slow. We're easy prey to sharks, bears, tigers, lions. Wild animals, herbivores like fish, gazelle, deer, herbivores like rabbits, squirrels, fish, moose, deer. They can run very fast or swim very fast. We can't. To lions, bears, sharks, we are easy prey. Yeah, animal rights advocates, okay, they say, oh no, it's exceptional case, okay, sharks that don't normally eat people. Bears, they don't eat people, okay, normally, right? But I have to disagree. Bears, sharks, lions, tigers, they do eat people, okay? We're just piece of meat. They don't care about human civilization, philosophy, religion, politics, or metaphysics, music, or painting, sculptures, human, Homo sapiens civilization. Animals, they don't care about that. Okay. Criminals, they don't care about that either. They're just hungry animals, right? That's why you have to learn martial arts. How to shoot guns, arrows, how to use knife, right? You have to protect yourself. Okay. I mean, bears, you should, it's best they use some slug shotgun, okay? Slug shot, okay? Or some pointed, hollow point 45, okay? Yeah. Sharks, they eat people. Bears, they eat people. Lions, tigers, okay? They don't care, right? Criminals, they don't care either, okay? They're like animalistic thing. Animalistic beings, okay? Yeah, they're born as human being, Homo sapiens, but they're animals, criminals, okay? You have to be very careful, okay? Because criminals, they're kind of animalistic, so they see us as animals to prey upon, okay? So you have to be very careful. You have to learn martial arts, learn how to use weapons, how to use your fist, knee, feet, elbow, head, your butt, your chest. Okay, you have to learn martial arts, okay? All right? To protect yourself. Okay? Criminals, they're human beings, we'll educate them, okay? One day, yeah, if I become president of the United States, okay? We'll educate them, we'll teach them, we'll save them. Okay? But when it comes to animals like bears, sharks, lions, tigers, we want to protect and preserve their species, okay? But martial art cannot quite defeat them, okay? So we have to put in the zoo, okay? Or to stay away from them, okay? Respect their territory, okay? So in their wild habitat, alright? So because we cannot fight them, okay? They're big, they're bigger, faster, stronger, okay? We humans are very easy prey because we cannot swim that fast like some other fish. We cannot run as fast like Alaskan moose or deer, gazelle, right? We cannot run that fast, right? We're not skunks. Okay, yeah, we don't. We are helpless. Okay, we don't. We are not porcupines. Okay, we are very slow walking Homo sapiens. Slow swimming, slow running. Okay, so for bears, tigers, lions, sharks, we are the easiest meal, free meal, very weak species. Praise. We are easy meal, and those wild animals are hungry. Okay, we have to exercise caution when we swim in the ocean, open ocean. When we hike in Alaska mountains, okay, we have to carry guns, arrows, bear spray, or martial arts. Gun can jam, okay, yeah, maybe manufacture defect, bear spray, okay. What do we have? Fist, elbow, knee, feet, headbutt, okay. You have to learn martial arts, okay, so, okay, to protect yourself, right? So I want you to live. I don't want you to die, right? Yeah. In the middle of Alaskan wilderness, there's no cell phone reception, okay? You have GPS coordinate, okay? Whatever. Some satellite cell phone, whatever, okay? But you call them because you saw some Alaskan grizzly bear, okay? It will take hours for some Alaska state troopers to come rescue you, or Alaskan National Guards, Coastal Guards. It will take hours, but bears, they're right there, okay? You have a gun, maybe multiple guns like handgun, revolver, six shooter, semi-automatic handgun, and shotgun with slugshot or buckshot, whatever. Okay, but at the same time, yeah, they can jam. Okay, so you should learn martial arts. Okay, okay, yeah, go under, right? Yeah, go under, right? This Alaskan grizzly bear, yeah, go under, yeah, the reproductive organ. Okay, go below and jump. Okay, this choke, arm choke like this. Okay, like snap his neck or punch his jaw, like right. Yeah, poke his eye, punch his nose, shockwave his ears. Okay, or like oh you got close. Oh yeah, you deflected right, and then elbow, you rotate right, right. Yeah, the knee. Okay, this double punch. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah, you gotta learn martial art. Okay, so after that, I fantasize. Okay, I just killed a bear. Okay, I have bear tag, legal license to hunt bear. Okay, yeah, I just killed a bear. I have some lighter because I'm a cigarette smoker. Asian, aging Alaskan American ASS. Okay, yeah, I just killed a bear. Okay, I have some cigarette lighter. Okay, so some firewoods, okay, grass, dry grass, okay, so I just cook it, okay, Alaskan bear, grizzly, okay, so he tried to come eat me, but I ended up eating it, Alaskan grizzly, who tried to kill me and eat me. Haha, I killed you, Alaskan grizzly. I'm not against hunting, okay. Yeah, so I end up killing this Alaskan grizzly bear, no problem, bear tag, yeah, bear hunting license, I got it, okay, so. I end up killing it and eating it. Okay, so yeah, grizzly bears. Okay, skin it right. This protein and bear fat. Oh, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, campfire. Delicious. Okay. I'm just telling some Alaskan stories that I heard from real Alaskans. I'm fake Alaskans, okay? So if African Americans, if they are fake Africans, me, Asian guy, I'm fake American, I'm fake Alaskan, okay? Because I'm not good at hunting and fishing, okay? I just fantasize about it. Listen to real Alaskan adventure stories, okay? I'm fake American, fake Alaskan, okay? African Americans, I don't think they are fake Africans, okay? They develop their own skill set, okay? Blues, rhythm and blues, jazz, hip hop, rap, like break dancing, moonwalking, okay? I think they're real deal. I don't think they're fake. Okay? I was just joking, kidding, okay? Because African Americans, they're my friends, okay? Yeah, when we are friends, we joke about each other, tease each other, pick on each other. No problem. Okay. Alright, happy holidays, okay? So yeah, just be careful out there. Learn some martial arts. Learn how to shoot a gun, okay? Out there, yeah, it's wild country, okay? So okay, yeah, have bear spray, guns, martial arts, okay? Because I want you to be safe. Okay? I'm very protective, caring, okay? Well, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, okay? Happy holidays, Happy New Year, bye.